a lot of polls have been predicting that it's going to be Biden's going to win the presidency. But again, it's looking like 2016 all over again, because in 2016 a lot of these polls from New York Times, from MSNBC, CNN, and all these so-called reputable pollsters, they were all wrong when they predicted that Hillary Clinton was going to win 98% versus President Trump. The problem with their polls is that they forgot the fact that America is a federal government composed of different independent states. You cannot have a national poll in order to somehow see who's going to win the presidency. That's bullshit. So the way to do it is by checking on the pulses of each state, okay? The people of each state, the people of each county. What you're going to do in order for you to check on who's going to win the presidency is to see the enthusiasm of each state and each county. That's the way to do it, not the national poll, etc. That's bullshit. So let's get to how Asians, for example, because I'm an Asian, how Asians are liking the presidential elections. So in Asia, most Asians, according to news, would like Trump to win the presidency. The reason why is China. Okay, China has Vice President Joe Biden in its pocket. Okay, all these scandals about Hunter Biden's laptop, and if you're gonna check on the news, you're gonna see a lot of fake news that hey, this is just a conspiracy theory, etc. That some people working for President Trump are just simply creating or manufacturing this crisis in order to hurt the chances of Vice President Biden. But there is one thing that they've never denied at all. Both the Biden campaign, or Joe Biden, and his surrogates, including his allies in the fake news media and tech tyrants, okay, they've never denied the authenticity of the contents of Hunter Biden's laptop from hell. They've never denied. And one of their business partners came to the spotlight. He was interviewed by a lot of sources. One of them is Tucker Carlson, including FBI. His name is Tony Babolinsky, and Tony Babolinsky swore under oath, okay, under oath to the FBI or authorities that whatever he said about his expose of the link between China and the Biden family, the Biden corrupt family, is the truth and nothing but the truth. And what did all of these fake news sources say about this? They said nothing. They're simply trying to smear the messenger. They're trying to smear, but they could not smear Tony Babolinsky because he's under oath. And these people trying to create a manufactured crisis out of this issue in order to cover up Joe Biden's corruption, they're never under oath. Okay, they're free to create whatever fake news that they're going to create, and it's all over the news actually. If you're going to check, in fact, one of them was posted by ABS-CBN about the link between Steve Bannon and a Chinese billionaire, for example. But all of these are like conspiracy theories that try to model this issue. They can say all this, they can make conspiracy theories and fake news, but one thing is clear. They've never denied the authenticity of Hunter Biden's laptop and the emails in that laptop, the contents, whatever the contents of that laptop from hell, and they never tried to counter or disprove the accusations made by Tony Babolinsky. So all of this, so if you're going to check, for example, we have this news story from ABS-CBN about Taiwan being a bit apprehensive about the outcome of the elections. But you can see, reading between the lines, that they are actually in favor of President Trump to win as president of the United States, because I think they have this multi-billion-dollar deal for Taiwan to buy weapons from the United States, and China was really alarmed after learning about that. So a lot of countries, Asian people would like Trump to win. In the Philippines, the only group of people who don't want Trump to win are the fake news media.